Metal is also a ISO registered company.
Yes.
Can you share some details on the
So
ISO
ISO
registration?
registration was a thought process which was started in 2009 only, before the inception of Sizer Metal Singapore also, because we were catering, as I said, that we were more focused on consumers base.
Right.
So we used to supply to companies like Kirloskar, Jindal and JSW Steel and everyone, where they had their certain requirements that they would deal with such kind of suppliers who have these standards in place, these service standards in place, and all these things. So that inspired us to adopt ISO and its terms and conditions and everything, which we incorporated in our functioning of our business. And this helped us also, because this helped us to enter into various organizations where we couldn't at that time. And I think because of ISO, Sizer Metal has gained credibility. Sizer Metal India has gained credibility over time from 2009 to till date.
In your opinion, what sets Sizer Metals Group apart from other companies in the industry?
Well, I mean, I would say that it starts from the focus of the management on the business, but more and large also the goodwill that Sizer established over the time from 1977 to 2009. Also, I would say till the time Sizer Metal Singapore started. My father has the supply standards that my father maintained at that time, the kind of customers that we catered to, that actually gave us a support for Sizer Metal Singapore also to enter into the business and also to capture the Indian market well. How we are different is because we are there in Indian market also, we are there in international market also. So we have a better edge towards any other trader I would say, in the Indian market also. And that is why we are able to tackle both the markets well, and we study the market very well on the international platform as well as the Indian platform, and it gives us an edge to uh, give our customers the best of the services both ways. Now, we knew the retail segment of the Indian market already. It was just that this bulk segment of the Indian market had to be captured. But as I said, we, since everyone knew Sizer Metals, it was easy for us to penetrate inside immediately, and that's what we capitalized on. The goodwill of Sizer Metals. So rightly, what I would say that Sizer Metals India already had an established goodwill, and Sizer Metals Singapore capitalized on that thing and entered into the bulk segment of the market.
How has Sizer Metals Group adapted to changing market conditions and emerging trends?
Well, markets have changed dramatically from what it was in 70s and 80s to what we are right now. Of course, because of technology also. If I recall in 80s and 90s, when I started coming to business in my college days also, we used to get LME once a day. Now it's different volume altogether. On your app you have it every second. Every customer knows what is the price right now from small to big, which is a very good thing, I would say, because transparency has been more, and because of that, I would say that has actually increased the customer base a lot, because of the communication, the way the communication has expanded over the time, and technology has helped us to advance more into the markets, even the international markets. And I think that that has, Sizer over the time has taken the best efforts to change itself over the time. So when we started at that time, we were the first one. We went into cloud computing and everything when cloud came into the picture, and so we took steps at that time when technology was also advancing. Sizer was also adapting that technology together. Even when today also, when we started this office out here in Mumbai, we had a server out here. Then from the server we went into cloud. While talking to the LME, we have chat channels where we basically record those chat channels. There is a communication between our staff and the LME people. So if there is any miscommunication, that can be taken care of at a later stage. So we try to put in all these innovation technologies also in place so that uh, the risk is also mitigated, duly mitigated, both the sides, even at the supplier as well as the as our side also, and it is better for the organization in future. We have always tried to innovate ourselves into different products and different streams which are coming to. Tin Indo was one of the collaborations which we thought that would help Sizer Metal to grow, and that was a very good step taken at that time. Even Rwanda was a step which was taken at a very rightful time for us to get into the market. So all these things help Sizer Metals grow in due course of time.
Digital communication is really played an important role.
Absolutely, I would say. In fact, now with this transparency in digital communication, it is helping customers and suppliers to connect more faster through WhatsApp or you say Facebook or whatever it is, and through all these chat channel platforms. We don't feel that today, even if I'm in Singapore or if my customer is anywhere around the globe, we don't feel that we are too far away also. And we are able to get it. And nowadays you have Teams meetings and Zoom meetings and whatever it is. So we try to, as a Sizer Metal, we try to keep close touch with our customers. Also, a part of that also, I always believe in having a face-to-face contact with my customer. So I have a tradition which I'm following from my father only, that every year I go and meet each of my customer.
Okay.
Whether it is in Delhi or Calcutta or Chennai or it's in London or wherever it is. So it is a part of process where I go and meet them in person, and I see that there's a face-to-face meeting which is done, which helps in due course of time.
Relationship building.
The relationship is where we capitalize on.
Right.